At this very moment, I'm standing here at 80 years old, looking back on the road behind me, and if I could walk up to my 50-year-old self, sit him down and give him advice that could change everything, here's exactly what I'd say. Learn to be bored without reaching for distraction. That quiet focus is a true superpower in today's noisy, overstimulated world. Cut off every energy and happiness vampire in your life. Be relentless about who earns your time. Worrying, it's nothing but wasted fuel. It never fixes the problem, it only drains you. Sleep, on the other hand, is the greatest legal performance-enhancing drug on the planet. But first, please like the video. The more people like it, the more YouTube will distribute it to people who don't have access to doctors or hospitals. Also, please share the video with your friends and family. Many lives can be saved with your help, so share it. A goal is a destination, but the steps you take are your GPS. Focus on those steps, not just the shiny end goal. If someone leaves you feeling drained every time you see them, take that as life's flashing red signal. Don't linger there. The less you obsess over what others think, the more peace will flow into your life. Cherish every single moment with friends, as if it could be your last, because one day it will be. Your diet isn't just about food. It's also the information you feed your mind and the people you surround yourself with. Exercise is the most underused antidepressant, while food has become the most abused drug. Spend real quality time away from your phone every single day. A great life is lived outdoors in the fresh air, not trapped behind glowing screens. Choose your habits and vices carefully, because the older you get, the harder they are to break free from. Tackle the most important tasks first thing each morning. This is called eating the frog, and it's how you win the day. Invest in better rooms, masterminds, and conferences. These are some of the fastest ways to build a network that can transform your future. Choosing your life partner is the single most important decision you'll ever make, so don't base it only on looks. Learn how to invest. Turn every dollar into more dollars. The foods you eat shape your gut, and your gut shapes your brain, so always improve the quality of your food. Forgive your parents. They did the best they could with what they were taught. Save at least 10% of everything you earn, even if you have debt, because that savings will make you feel secure. When you're uncomfortable, remember it's a signal you're growing. Lean into it. Hire mentors or coaches as early as possible. They'll get you from point A to point B faster than any book ever could. Get married and have kids on your own timeline, not anyone else's. Your brain is software. It upgrades through reading, learning new skills, and choosing the right people to spend time with. Ignore lists that tell you what you should have achieved by 30. Your timing is yours alone. Build your health to a level where food and pharmaceutical companies can't profit off your pain. Self-pity and excuses are signs of learned helplessness. Avoid them completely. What you measure is what you manage. Track what you want to improve. As you level up, your friends will shift, and that's okay. Accept it. Get 8 hours of sleep. Take a 30-minute walk in nature. It will heal you faster than any health guru ever could. Write a clear vision for your life. Break it into goals and turn those into daily action steps. Life is too short to stay in a place that doesn't fit your personality. Sleep is even more important than food. Without it, you'll always become the worst version of yourself. Your body is hardware. Upgrade it with cardio, stretching, and lifting. When you're young, live in cities for opportunity. When you're older, move to small towns for peace. The things you truly want always sit on the other side of fear, waiting for you. A good life is never a comfortable life. It requires courage. Always pay off your credit card at the end of each month to avoid lifelong frustration. Don't accept advice blindly. Test it in your life. If it works, keep it. If it doesn't, discard it. Live by your rules, not your parents', not society's, not some random stranger online. If you want better results, find better friends. This doesn't mean abandoning your current ones, but it does mean leveling up. As the years pass, you'll see a massive divide between people who took care of their bodies and those who didn't. Happiness isn't a gift waiting in the future. It's something you design and live in the present. Trust takes years to build, seconds to shatter, and forever to repair. The truth about maturing is realizing that a relationship can always work out and always be fixed, no matter what storm it faces. Be careful how you talk to yourself, because you're always listening. A private life will always win. Stay quiet until you succeed. Sometimes you must burn bridges just to keep yourself from walking back into the fire. You might not enjoy discipline, but you will love the results it brings. Today is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again. Make it count. Stop thinking you're doing it wrong. Your path isn't supposed to look like anyone else's, and it never will. Don't share your problems with everyone. 90% don't care, and the other 10% are quietly glad you're struggling. When the hounds come for you, send in a wolf. When a wolf comes, send in the hounds. Never pour out endless love, affection, or care without balance. People tend to undervalue what comes free. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm still not sure about the universe. The world is dangerous not just because of those who do evil, but because of those who see evil and stay silent. I live in solitude now, once painful in youth, but delicious in maturity. When someone walks away from you, remember it's not the end of your story, just the end of their part in it. We become what we think about most of the time, and that is the strangest secret. A man without a vision for his future always returns to his past. Those who can make you believe absurdities can also make you commit atrocities. Love is that condition where the happiness of another person becomes essential to your own. Tomorrow belongs to the one who prepares for it today. Be like the flower that still gives fragrance to the hand that crushes it. Time may feel slow right now, but one day it will seem like decades flew by in a blink. Know the rules well. Only then can you break them effectively. We all must face pain, either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. People say nothing is impossible, yet somehow I manage to do nothing every day. You laugh at me because I'm different, and I laugh at you because you're all the same. True wisdom is admitting you don't know. When people disrespect you, be strong enough to walk away, wise enough to forgive, and brave enough to stand tall. No one can make you feel inferior without your permission. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer grows you, serves you, or makes you happy. Don't let another person's disrespect lower your self-worth. Disrespect is the weapon of the weak. Your value never decreases just because someone else can't recognize it. Rudeness is only a weak imitation of strength. Never allow yourself to be someone's option while making them your priority. The pain of regret cuts far deeper than the pain of discipline. Never put off until tomorrow what you aren't willing to die leaving undone. Don't practice until you finally get it right. Practice until you can't possibly get it wrong. The bamboo that bends in the storm is stronger than the oak that resists it. Don't let what you cannot do blind you from what you can do. The future belongs to those who still believe in the beauty of their dreams. A tiger never loses sleep over the opinions of sheep. Never let the odds keep you from doing what you know your heart was meant to do. No work is beneath you. The only thing that should be beneath you is your ego. Work hard in silence and show your skills through the job you do instead of criticizing it. No matter how many times I stumble, I will rise again, each time a better man. The most important step a man can ever take is the next one. It's always the next one. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single flame, and that flame will lose nothing of itself. Happiness doesn't shrink when you share it. It multiplies. At first, you may choose a partner based on appearance and enjoy it, until you realize that your children will be raised not by appearances, but by values. If you expect the world to treat you fairly just because you treat it fairly, you're setting yourself up for heartbreak. That's like expecting a lion not to eat you simply because you never ate him. Don't share your secrets, thoughts, or plans with everyone. A friend today can turn into an enemy tomorrow. Every single person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons of love and support, while others teach you what to avoid. Never sacrifice your health to chase money. You'll end up spending that money trying to buy back your health, and it won't be worth it. 75% of people won't care about your struggles, and 25% will quietly feel glad you're suffering. Keep them guessing. Never let them read your whole story. Wealth is never too much, but respect the Almighty with your money. Use it to help the poor and needy, and you'll never regret it. Thank you for staying through the entire journey with me. If this video touched your heart, please comment the number 1 and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one.